Alright guys, for today's video this will be about Boombox and hyperlazer and why they need a buff. And starting off with Boombox. Boombox in my opinion is a pretty good fighter but can get outclassed or just have better picks other than him a lot. He can get taken down by DPS or just being jumped by at least like 2 or 3 people with a good amount of DPS to take him out quickly. And in my opinion, I feel like that his speed boosting is kind of useless unless there's a slow fighter on the field. So if you're surrounded by a bunch of fast fighters, you're gonna just overspeed them. And for some reason, there's also this weird glitch to where if you go too fast, you start drifting, which I don't know why that happened, but I've seen it happen before, and it's kind of annoying sometimes. And I feel like if you're gonna play aggressive with Boombox, I'm not even sure it's gonna be really that easy to do. Since if the team is using like high DPS, it's not gonna be easy to take down even. Okay, I'm stuttering. Hold on. You wouldn't really be able to take down even a Biograph. The only fighters Boombox can take down on its own is Vine Staff, Sword, Skateboard, and any other fighter with low HP. Any other than that, he gets absolutely either shredded or outdamaged. And not to mention, he's probably, yeah, I'm not sure, but he's probably like the worst tank out of all of them. He can't really take that much damage, but he can buff himself and give speed boost and do knockback and put people in. But that's not all that good when it comes to, as I said, DPS. And especially if you get outnumbered and get absolutely clapped or if your teammates are bad. And also, this is inside of beginner servers, so you might be seeing me play well here, but trust me, if I went to casual, I would have got absolutely eviscerated before I even got on the battlefield. And another thing, I'm pretty sure I already said this, I'm not sure though. There's a bunch of other fighters to pick from other than Boombox, since some people might see Boombox and say, oh, he's a cool guy, I'm gonna main him. But some people take wanting to be MVP or having more damage over than, like, you know, actually having skill. In my opinion, Boombox is a pretty skilled character to be a 3-star difficulty. But the only best way to really use Boombox is just to cling onto your teammates like a proper support, or just go after low HP fighters if you're playing aggro. Next up on the list is hyperlazer with a 4-star difficulty. A lot of people can agree that hyperlazer is probably the worst fighter out of all of them. And in my opinion, I feel like that's the only reason why he's kind of bad is because of his fire rate. And right here, half the server left. So we have like an insane beginning start. So it was pretty easy. So yeah. And also back to hyperlazer. Yeah, hyperlazer, I'm pretty sure the only reason why he's bad is because of his fire rate. Since he shoots so slow, it's easy just to creep up on him and just kill him in an instant, especially since he's doing a lot of HP. But unless you're really, really good with hyperlazer, you'll be able to hit tricks with this guy like constantly. But for me, who's on mobile, and I've barely ever been able to aim ever in my life, I'm probably gonna miss a bunch of shots that are pretty embarrassing to look at. But anyways, yeah, hyperlazer, I'm pretty sure the only reason why he's kind of bad is because all of his abilities are kind of buns. Especially his M2. M2 is just a faster version of his original shot, but not all that fast. It still gets to charge up a little bit. And hyperlaser's end lag is kind of I'm not sure if hyperlaser. A lot of characters have end lag, so I'm not even sure if that's the main reason why. But yeah, hyperlaser's first shot isn't instant, but at the same time as others are, I don't know. But yeah, hyperlaser has good movement and good damage, which I can give him that. But at the same time, he's still kind of bad, and there's obviously other picks other than him to pick from. Since I would say that hyperlaser is kind of like a boring fighter out of all the rest, and that's not even Glaze. The best way to really just play hyperlaser without getting your face cut off is by quite literally just sitting in the sidelines and trying to shoot people from right over there. But that kind of makes the job a little bit more harder when people are literally running around like flies, especially inside of public server, like full servers. Oh, another thing about hyperlaser is this ult one shot, and also I'm pretty sure Wrestling like Banhammer is if you kill somebody with it, it gives you ult back again, but if you die, you lose it. So yeah, that's pretty good, and yeah, it does one tap, but as I said before, his fire rate, it's bun, so it takes 9 years for you to literally aim, so it'll give your opponent a lot of time to just move around or go behind something. And especially because his hitbox is very small, because you really have to like shoot them like directly in the dome for it to really do a lot of damage, or for you to get your shot completely in. And yeah, One thing about Boombox and hyperlazer is that if they're used skillfully, then they can really, oh my goodness, they can be very good. Okay. Oh my, I really hate stuttering. I have to start making scripts for these videos. Oh my gosh. And well, that's it for today's video. Please do not forget to subscribe, and sorry for not posting for in a very long time. I was busy like grinding on other games and oh my goodness, and completely forgot about like I have a YouTube channel and was thinking about video ideas at the same time because Roblox is so bland that I'm starting to think about making Clash Royale videos now. And yes, Noli is tomorrow. I will be making a video about that, and see you guys later.